The escalation of the armed conflicts in the northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon since late 2016 directly disrupted formal education for many. The consequences are so grave, especially for women and girls, as many of them dropped out of school and later could not afford to return and continue pursuing their fundamental right to education.
At the level of the regional delegation, we have a good number who have registered, almost about 7,000 of them. Their living condition, their schooling condition is so pathetic.
Since 2019, the UN Women's Second Chance Education and Vocational Learning Program has touched the lives of over 17,000 vulnerable women and girls, including IDPs, refugees, and some marginalized women from the respective host communities across conflict-affected regions and communities in Cameroon.
The targets of this Second Chance project are women and young women between the ages of 15 to 25 who are refugees or internally displaced or vulnerable women in the communities.
In 2021, when the program was extended to Bamenda in the northwest region, hundreds of women and girls benefited mainly from two key pathways: vocational training that provides them with a pathway to employment, then entrepreneurship training and skills that support them to start their own businesses. This year, the pathway for re-entry into formal education has enabled 110 school dropouts to return to school and pursue their second chance to live their dreams.
And today, we particularly are carrying out an activity following the pathway of re-entry into formal education, whereby we are bringing back girls who have missed out on education. We're bringing them back to school by providing them with school materials, learning materials, school fees, as well as their registration fees for official examinations.
I dropped school at 2016. I kept on having this dream of going back to school. Like, I feel real complete. I'm so happy because my dream is to go to school.
Two separate ceremonies have been organized in Government Bilingual High School Bamenda to assist some selected victims who desire to go back to school. On October 19, the SCE program, through one of its implementing partners, BONET, provided didactic materials and some financial support to 60 girls.
I received a bag, books, pens, calculator, mark sets inside the bag.
The insecurity in Bamenda does not permit students to wear uniforms because they attend school in hiding, which is the reason why most of these beneficiaries could not be given uniforms along with other basic school needs. Another ceremony to rekindle hope in these IDPs took place on the 9th of November 2022 at the same venue with another implementing partner, Planet Positive.
A need assessment study was conducted to identify the needs of the selected beneficiaries, and most of them expressed their desire to go back to school, and the challenge they were facing, amongst others, includes lack of financial and material resources, inability to have some of the necessary documents.
Facing a lot of challenges in paying fee, even if fortunate to be in class, not able to even afford for an exercise book or a pen to even write on.
I could not afford to pay my school fees and even to provide a book, an exercise book for me. So I have dropped school for a good 2 years.
The 50 beneficiaries today received a similar package, plus a pair of school uniforms each.
So we decided to support them by providing both school fee, GCE registration, and also didactic materials for them to go back to school.
They will be schooling in a relatively secure environment in Bamenda.
What the UN women have done, I'm so excited. My words can't express the excitement in me. I'm very much thankful to them. Thank you.
At least I'll be feeling comfortable and start back my studies, because that is what made me to be very happy.
The UN Women's intervention is timely as many female dropouts cannot afford to pay their tuition fees. Hence, they risk being left behind.
Having this opportunity, a second chance, means that you are ready to come back to school. Education is good. Coming back to school means that you are determined, you are committing yourself, you are assuring them and reassuring the UN women that their money, their resources are not being wasted.
Even though the program targets only women between 15 and 25 years of age, the educational stakeholders in the Northwest region solicit the UN women and partners like BONET and Planet Positive to include the male gender and expand the age range of the beneficiaries. Education is the main industry in this part of the country. Out of the 6 countries in the world, Cameroon is the only African country benefiting from second chance education and vocational learning program. Educating a woman is educating the nation.